I walk in on Wednesday, 10 o'clock while everybody's working,
Mm.
and all the other rich folks. In fact, most of them have the bank come to them.
Yeah.
Right? So Chase, like Chase and what other banks, they have like at 150,000, you become a special banker,
Right.
a special person. So you walk in the bank when everybody's working, and and every time I walk in there, they say, they know exactly what I'm going to say. I say, excuse me. They say, yes, Mr. Whitehead. I says, I want to ask you a question. Come here for a second. I said, yes, Mr. White. I said, I want to know all those people that put the money in on Friday, put all that money in. Yes, Mr. Whitehead. I says, can I and Willie Corporation get some of their money out so I can build a big business and hire them and pay them with their own money? Can I do that? And they say, yes, you can, Mr. Whitehead. I said, well, me and Willie will be right over here. Because the bank is a lending institution. Why would the bank give you this money? Just like you said, do you know if you put $1,000 in the bank and sign, or if you sign for a loan, $1,000, they have 9 times that amount of money as soon as you sign for it.
Wow.
Imagine if you gave me $1 and I turned around and and signed something, and now you just had 9 times that amount of money. I'd be looking for people around the world to give $1 to. That's the bank.
Mm.
So why are we running around here talking about, ooh, look, Ferrari, ooh. Go to the bank. Ooh, he got a mansion. Ooh, he got a $400,000 watch. Ooh. Go to the bank. This ain't my watch.
Mm.
It's not even my jacket. It's Willie's jacket. Because Willie owns it all.
Wow.
I just control everything and I own nothing. So it's not about how much money you have, because the bank doesn't care how much money you have. People bragging, I got $50 million. I say, so, as a banker, so. What I want to know is what's your company worth? It's not what you have, it's what you're worth.
Mm.
And why should you own all, the capital gains you'll pay on all this money you're supposed to have?
If you're in Cali?
Anywhere. You got to pay federal taxes, right? On these gains, capital gains. So Willie Corporation owns everything. I don't own anything. Bezos doesn't have 150 billion. He don't have that in the bank. Under his mattress, it won't fit.
Mm.
That's what he has. His company is worth. Amazon.
Right.
Oprah doesn't have 6 billion, 7 billion underneath her bed. It won't fit. That's what the company is. I think she has OWN and Harpo. That's what her company is worth.
Right.
It's worth.
Yeah, you don't want money in your personal name, right?
Why? Well, maybe a little bit. So, you go out and go buy some hot dogs. Or, if you want to go buy a chain or something for your girl or something, But no, you control everything and own nothing.
Mm.
So the C Corporation, they made everybody think they had to work for this money when all they had to do, like John Noble told me, is go to the bank and get some money. The business is just an excuse to get the money.
Mm.
They need an excuse. See, because people are under moral law. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not do this, put your hand on the Bible and thou shalt not do this. And and all money is in Latin, right? E pluribus unum is on the dollar bill.
Mm.
Out of one comes many. So don't you want one out of many? Well, that's on the dollar bill. So it's all in Latin, and it's under water law, not moral law.
Mm.
That's why you have currency and liquidity. You put your money in a bank. That's where the land and the water meets, a bank. So it's under water law. So you can go out, take everything off somebody's ship in the ocean, neutral waters. You can take the bounty, the booty, the gold, everything, right?
Mm.
And you go back and say, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum, having a drink, and you walk in the bar and say, arrest that guy. He stole everything off my ship. He's going to say, you can't do anything to me. I did that in the water.
Mm.
There's no laws in the water.
Wow.
That's why they put this thing, made it a person, no liability, and it's under water law.
Mm.
See? So when we go in, we get the corporation. We say, this is how we're going to get the money. We're going to get a C corporation. That's for getting money. They don't tell you this. Nobody tells you this. But bankers know. They walk in. Everything you have, it has. This is the good standing letter. If the police run your ID or law enforcement, they say, you're not in trouble.
Mm.
This is that good standing letter that says, I'm not in trouble. You have a birth certificate. These are articles of incorporation. It says, this is who I am, where I was born, and I'm going to abide by all rules applicable to me.
Mm.
Articles. That's his birth certificate. Then after that, you go and apply for an EIN number. That's for taxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's his, just like you. You have a Social Security number. That's what that is. So it's a person. Now, after you get those three things, now you go and walk in the bank with your ID and your social, and you open a bank account. When you open the bank account, maybe you want to borrow from them. You put a little bit of money in the bank so you can have a relationship with them.
Mm.
You're going to walk up to me and say, hey, man, I'd like to borrow some money. Like, I don't even know you. Who are you?
Yeah.
Right? Well, I have money in your bank. That's who I am. Oh, that's right. I remember you. Come on in here. You speak Latin. If you notice, the judges speak Latin. I'm an expert witness in court. So the guy says, real story.
Mm-hmm.
He says, Your Honor, the judge says, who's representing you? He says, I'm representing myself. And I'm sitting in the back just waiting for him to call me. So I said, yeah, well, I specialize in this. I specialize in this. He's paying me, so he's right. Right? So the guy says, judge says, who's representing you? He says, I'm representing myself. He says, hold on, son. He says, you know what? I think you need to go get a representation. So I'm going to prolong this till you go get representation. He says, why? He says, because you don't speak Latin.
Wow.
He says, what you mean? He says, how do you know? That's what he said. True story. How do you know what I speak? He says, because you said, I am here representing myself. In Latin, it would have been, I am here pro per.
Whoa.
So you are not going to do well here. So I think that you should get somebody to represent you, like an attorney who went to school to learn Latin.
Mm.
And so an old guy taught me again, a little guy taught me, and he said, money is in Latin. It's like in water law. And so that's how I figured out. I said, is that right? So when I heard this judge say that, he said, we go to school to speak Latin. And the same guy taught me, he says, when the judge walks in, he says, all rise. Here come the judge. And he says, everybody can sit down. Everybody sits down. The judge sits on the bench, right?
Mm.
The bench. Do you know that bench in Latin means bank?
Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.